2022 State of the City Address. The City Council revised its 5-year strategic plan in 2020. The plan contains 5 strategic areas identified by Council. These areas include fiscal responsibility, providing a safe, inclusive, and connected community, service and innovation excellence, sustainability, and economic growth. Council selected these areas and identified these goals to provide guidance for staff. The plan also ensures a progression of the desired vision of a community where all can bring their dreams. Tonight, as the first meeting of 2023, I felt it was important to reflect on this past year's efforts and major accomplishments through the State of the City Address. I'll give a brief summary of the major accomplishments. The entire updated plan is available on the City Council's homepage on the City website. Though these items may seem minor individually, they took many staff hours, community discussions, and volunteer efforts to accomplish. It's because of this organization's staff and leadership that I am able to and proud to share this report. Fiscal responsibility is the first strategic area. All goals were started, progressed, and accomplished in this area. This includes completing benchmark analysis for outside funded agencies, the start of the City Council's Economic Master Plan, which will advance Brookings regionally by capitalizing on our opportunities through our local partnerships. The city added positions where necessary to provide critical services to the community. Significant investments were made in the community's facilities to ensure proper stewardship to the public infrastructure. Staff has identified and shared with Council all available reserves and gives quarterly financial updates to Council. This information can be found on the Brookings Insight Performance Dashboard on the city's website. The strong financial position of the city has gained numerous awards for communication and practices, which include Annual Comprehensive Financial Report Award, Government Finance Officers Association Distinguished Budget Presentation Award, Zero Material Weaknesses in the Annual Audit, Revamped Budget in Brief that explains a 300-page budget book in 2 pages. Many grant dollars were pursued and attained to augment Brookings tax dollars. These included $4.3 million from the American Rescue Plan Act, $125,000 in private donations for park improvements, $1.7 million in community development block grant dollars for the food pantry, United Way, and backpack facility. Thousands of grants and donations received for library programming. Most importantly, I believe we are in a great financial position for the many opportunities the community will realize in 2023. Sales tax is projected to end between 15 and 20% in growth, and the 3B and Pello tax revenues remain strong. The attention of Council's efforts to fiscal responsibility is a commitment to the future of Brookings and its quality of life. The next area is the development of a safe, inclusive, connected community. All goals in this area were started, progressed, or accomplished. These include advancing the redevelopment of the public safety facility, Council's commitment of an additional $2.2 million to the city's ARPA allocation, completing the city's first emergency management plan that outlines how the city will respond to emergencies. This was completed just prior to the derecho that hit us in last May. And I will have to admit, the staff and all the support services that we had in the city did a fantastic job. I kind of watched a beehive over at the East Fire Station, and everybody did their job. Everybody knew what to do. It was well run. Council's financial prioritization fire training tower will be completed February 2023. We appreciate all of our volunteers due to protect the community and commitment to countless hours of training and response. Development of the $1.9 million food pantry United Way backpack facility. This project will be completed very soon. We hope all can join the celebration of this facility. I would like to take a quick moment to thank all who helped secure this project, as this is truly a project that sets Brookings apart. Most dream of having such a nonprofit facility in Brookings. We made it happen. The park saw many projects awarded with grant and local funding, progressed and including pickleball grant awarded to help develop new courts. The new 6-hour dog park was partially funded with grant dollars. Phase 1 construction of the Dakota Nature Park Discovery Trail. The play ball art installation at Bob Sheldon Field. Prairie Hills first phase trail grant received. Investment in many playgrounds in the parks. All this progress occurred while also responding to the impacts of the derecho. The storm's impact on operations and our response continued well into the fall of 2022. The City, County, and Economic Development Housing Study was completed. This plan involved our economic partners and board members and included business and public surveys, as well as a critical analysis of our existing economy and opportunities. Council committed more than $400,000 towards housing opportunities. The city advanced a unique workforce housing development with a local developer. This project is an example of our can-do attitude to address challenges in Brookings. Zoning was updated to allow traditional housing that better utilizes land and reduces costs. Council prioritized this core area to ensure our community's history, diversity, inclusivity, and environment will be protected for future generations. The third focus area was service and innovation excellence. City staff accomplished many goals, which include the launch of our Brookings Insight Performance Dashboard, which is a tool that benchmarks our organization and community with national best practices. This is updated every 6 months to show our commitment to excellence and can be found on our website. Advancement of the development review team, which works with project representatives to identify opportunities and resolve potential issues before plans are finalized. This process is designed to save developers time and money while protecting the community. The police department completed the certified public safety management study and began the implementation to ensure an evolving, responsive, and professional department. The department also committed to the 30 for 30 program, which seeks to diversify the department by 2030. Many community-oriented policing initiatives took place, including breakfast with badges, record-setting National Night Out, 2 citizen academies, Coffee with a Cop, and citizen engagement software to provide services more conveniently. The fourth area is sustainability. Major accomplishments in this area include the start of the landfill and stormwater master plans, as well as the evaluation of lowland areas for development. The plans will be advanced through public comment and council during 2023. Completion of many educational opportunities that exemplify our commitment to sustainability. These include 2 sites now that are available for electric vehicle charging. The city has its first electric vehicle and is committed to attaining more. And also continue efforts to maintain and improve our stormwater system. And we put permeable pavers incorporated into the Bob Sheldon Field project. The Urban Forestry Tree Planting Program was expanded and funded at $25,000. This program is imperative given the impact of the derecho. A more sustainable approach to residential and commercial development will occur thanks to the density changes for R3 and R4 districts, which allow for better use of land, increased height minimums in certain districts, updated code for electric signs, new policy to approve and protect city and residential infrastructure. Final strategic area is a commitment to economic growth. Within the strategic area, the following was accomplished. Swiftel Center management transition continues to improve our bottom line. They are operating below the previous management firm's deficit and provide a constant review of cost-saving measures. The effort saves council funds and allows further investment in other strategic initiatives. Staff at the Swiftel Center was able to secure another large cattle show for the summer of 2023. Interest in city-owned land continues from land west of Millbourne, the Marketplace, and the Weiss properties. If all comes to fruition, 2023 and 24 will be a very exciting years for advancing the economic efforts in our community. The Armory Hotel TIF was approved by Council in 2022. The land transfer should occur within the first quarter of 2023. This is a very exciting project for the downtown and Council. City Council's first economic development master plan was started and will be completed in January. This plan will provide a roadmap for all community partners and will ensure Brookings lives to its fullest potential. Finally, a majority of the new I-29 interchange was built in 2022. In July this year, it's our hope that everyone listening to this report can attend the ribbon cutting. This has been a once-in-a-lifetime project, yet it's just one of the major things we have as a community that we've accomplished. In closing, it's an honor to present the State of the City address, an update of the City Council's strategic plan for 2022. The organization's successful progression of these items is attributed to the city employees and department heads, our volunteers' commitment to the community, and the City Council's vision and mission that guides our strategic plan. Our potential is endless in this city of Brookings, and we can achieve the dreams of this community.